Sagittarius, welcome to November 2018. My name is Colleen and this is my channel Arcana Rising. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in a private reading, I am doing readings on a donations basis, so you can pay whatever you want, just nothing less than $5, please. You can go to my website, colleenforreese.com. So this is a reading for Sagittarius for the month of November 2018 for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. How are you, Sagittarius? Sorry for the bright light behind me. I am doing these readings early in the morning in my dining room, and the light comes in bright in the morning here. Okay, so Sagittarius, I feel like you have come to a fork in the road, or you are not sure, oh dear, where to go next on your journey. I feel like you've accomplished a lot in your life, and maybe you've just gotten to this point where it's like, now what? Or you're faced with making a decision. You're faced with the choice between two major decisions, two major life decisions, and you're not sure which one to choose, basically. So I feel like either when you make the decision, you will be able to take what you're doing to the next level. Fine-tuning your craft is what I'm hearing. Fine-tuning your craft. So if it's a choice between something and, you know, taking a business to the next level, I think taking the business to the next level is what's in the cards for you here. I am waiting for two more cards for my guides to show me before I go any farther. Please show me what cards Sagittarius needs for November. Thank you. Oh, okay. I feel like maybe you're just looking back and wondering if you made the right decision. If you're not really faced with two major decisions, I feel like maybe you're just looking down going down memory lane and wondering if the choices that you've made so far have been the right ones. And I will say that, oh, interesting. Okay. I will say that the choices that we make are always the right choices in the moment that we make them. You know, hindsight's 20/20, so, you know, we always make the choices based on the information that is provided to us at that moment in time. And, you know, and their accumulation of, you know, our experiences that have led us up to then to determine whether this is the right course of action. You know what I mean? So at that moment, it makes sense and it's the right decision. Down the road, you may feel, you know, looking back and knowing what you know now, that maybe you could have made better decisions. But every decision that you make, you know, teaches you something, you know, creates lessons for you to learn and grow and become the person that you are now. If it wasn't for those choices that you've made in the past, you wouldn't be who you are now. So you always make the right choices, no matter what. So if you're really stressing over making the right one, just know that whatever decision you make is the right one. There is no wrong decision. It's whatever is calling to you, there's no wrong decision. The wrong decision is just not making a decision, really, and choosing to stay stuck in indecisiveness. You know what I mean? So, yes, so I do feel like you are being faced with some kind of major decision, and I feel like it's between work life and home life. Choosing between taking your craft to the next level or taking your relationship to the next level. I feel like it's not really a choice between one or the other. I feel like it's more of a choice of where am I putting my focus right now. Maybe you have found some extra time for you to use towards some area of your life. And you're trying to decide, where to place it. But I am feeling like the home life is good. It's where it needs to be right now. At least you will feel that way. So I feel like the decision that needs to be made is taking your craft to the next level, basically. And whatever that means to you, is what I'm talking about, really. Whether it's a work thing, if you have a business or something, or some kind of goal that you have set for yourself, and maybe if you've been feeling like you've plateaued, this is encouraging you to fine tune, to during this plateau time, to really work out the kinks of what works and doesn't work, and fine tune it and perfect it. There's no such thing as perfection, but perfecting it to your own degree for yourself. And I feel like taking it to that next level is going to bring your confidence up and your energy back up, and you'll feel that motivation again. And in doing that, if you feel like your home life is kind of wonky, like family or a relationship, or marriage, or something with a significant other, or siblings, or anything regarding relationships, could be work relationships too. But if you're feeling like it's been wonky, putting your energy into fine-tuning your craft is going to as you work out the kinks in your craft, you're working out the kinks in your own energy, and it's elevating it to a higher level that brings you into relationships at a higher level and heals whatever was going on before. At least whatever was going on before won't feel as dramatic, or life or death, or you know what I mean. Everything will feel like it's supposed to be, basically. And I feel like it's going to feel like that towards the third week, which makes sense with Thanksgiving coming up, if that's something that you celebrate. But also I feel that's around the time of the full moon as well. Okay, I just got another message. So let me just finish what I was saying. I don't even remember what I was saying. So I'm just going to go and say that message. So the other message that I was getting was that the choice may not be to fine tune your craft, but the choice will, if you are stuck in indecision, set it aside, work on yourself, work on fine tuning your craft in whatever way that means for you. And then you will find that everything is where it's supposed to be. And then the decision, it won't matter. It won't matter what decision you make, because you're just you put trust that, you just kind of this is like, I didn't show you the cards, I'm sorry. So this is the Two of Swords. So towards the end of the month, it doesn't matter as much to you. It doesn't feel like a life or death situation in making whatever choice you make, because you will feel more in alignment with yourself, and you'll be able to put more trust and faith in the universe, that it doesn't matter anymore, that you will throw these knives at your target and see which one sticks, and whichever one is closest to the target, that's the one that you're going with, basically. So it takes the pressure out of the decision making. So I feel like the answer to making the right decision is to not make the decision in the beginning of the month, to work on what's in front of you at this moment, working out the kinks in your energy, working out the kinks in your life, perfecting your craft, taking it to the next level, doing more research, just more practice in whatever it is that you've been working on. And, from there you'll feel a lot more in control of your energy and where you're going. And it will pour into your home life, and everything will feel calm and balanced again, and whole and complete, that you will feel as if you have everything that you need, that it won't matter as much towards the end of the month what decision that you make. So I feel like that's pretty straight to the point. And really, once you, like, I'm feeling like I'm flipping a coin really towards the end of the month, because that's how much it doesn't matter to me. Once you do that, then you will just soar forward. I feel like some really strong momentum coming next month, once you make that decision, whatever decision that may be. So you're going to feel like you're soaring forward, but really just making sure that you are getting yourself organized and ready. So I feel like that's really what's going on, like preparing and getting yourself ready for what's to come, because it feels like something big is coming, that you're going to feel like this magnetic pull towards towards like December or the end of the year and into the next year. Just something is calling you forward, and you need to make sure that you're ready. So not getting worked up in do I do it this way, or do I do it that way, or do I make this decision, or do I make that decision? It's like, no, just, work on what you know right now. Get yourself organized and ready. Just doing that will make everything better. This is the key. This is the key this month. I don't know if you can see. This is the key this month, this Eight of Pentacles. You're so close to what it is that you want to achieve that you need to be prepared, restocking your inventory if that's something that you need to do in some way or another. Restocking either physical, like if you have a business, or like restocking your inventory like energetically wise, or restocking your inventory as in like savings. I feel like, financial saving, preparing in that way, working out a budget, fine-tuning, whatever area needs to be organized and fine-tuned. That's where you need to be putting your focus on and working on this month. And once you do that, you'll be like, oh, I'm so glad that I finally did that. Like, it's been bothering me for a while, and now I did it, and I'm so glad. or fine-tuning your craft and taking it to the next level, and you will feel the sigh of relief because now you feel more confident in what you're offering the world, more educated and more, experienced in what it is that you're trying to offer. So, well, that is your message, Sagittarius. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. And I will see you in December. I send you so much love. I hope you have a wonderful November. Happy birthday, by the way, my Sagittarius people. And I will see you in December. Take care.